Popes receive heads of state all the time, from the president of Bulgaria to the prime minister of Malaysia. It's just business as usual at the Vatican. But on Saturday, June 17th, there was a meeting that was more than business as usual when German Chancellor Angela Merkel came calling on Pope Francis. The woman recently dubbed the new leader of the free world as President Donald Trump of the United States pursues an America First policy. Merkel and Germany generally are emerging as new leaders of the West. Here are 3 things you need to know about this important encounter between Pope Francis and German Chancellor Angela Merkel. First, when a pope and a politician develop a special relationship, history can change. I mean, think about the relationship between Charlemagne and Pope Leo in the early Middle Ages, or more recently, the relationship between St. John Paul II and Ronald Reagan in bringing down European communism. So if Pope Francis and Chancellor Merkel can carve out that kind of relationship, the world could look a lot different. Secondly, there is a bedrock of shared issues between these two leaders, from climate change to anti-poverty efforts to multilateralism in foreign policy. I mean, basically speaking, all of Francis's major foreign policy and social concerns, including, in the first place, the plight of Europe's migrants and refugees, line up with positions shared by Chancellor Merkel. So there is a great deal of territory upon which these two could do business. And third, the new signature initiative of Chancellor Merkel is her plan for the development of Africa, a plan not to provide just humanitarian assistance, but to stimulate business investment in Africa in a way that will create jobs and allow the economies on the continent to grow. Africa is also a special concern of Pope Francis. He is, after all, the Pope of the peripheries. He's already been to 3 African nations. He has plans to go to more. So this is another area where he and the German leader appear to be in sync. So if the stars align in such a way that this Pope and this Chancellor are able to join forces, the world, and in particular the world in Africa, could look a lot different. We are going to be tracking that story on the Crux site, that is www.cruxnow.com, your one-stop shopping destination for the best in Catholic news, analysis, and commentary. Until next time, follow us at Crux.